where did they go? In my lives on TikTok doing tarot, everyone wants to know, is my ex coming back to me? Is my child's father coming back to me? And what I say is March is a fantastic month for that to be a real possibility, because Venus is now in retrograde, Mercury's going to go in retrograde, and there's going to be an eclipse, a lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo, I believe tomorrow. And so all of those things mean past people are coming back, things are going to be illuminated. But where did those people go? And why did they go? And what's going on with that? So I just thought I would do, probably this one time, a little tarot reading on all the people that everybody feels like they lost. So the first card out is the Six of Cups. And I understand. I mean, I can remember feeling this way, the Temperance, with someone that I was really in love with, and then okay, that's too many cards. Source, can we have just one card? Okay, that's too many cards. This is another 5 cards that fell out. And then I did a little bit of healing on myself, and then I sort of released it and just started sending the person love. And the Chariot. So these are all really great cards. So if you look at the Six of Cups, you can see the person with the cup of love behind them, offering the cup of love, and all of these cups full. And then you can see here the Temperance card with somebody pouring love, and the Chariot. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the healing with the Oracle, the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. And I'm going to get the story from all of those people who asked me, is so-and-so coming back? So the clarifiers are blessings, dreams, and listening. Okay, so I'm getting that that everything was fantastic, right? Everything was amazing. You were deeply in love. And with the Temperance in this case, it looks to me like the person who was not as mature as the person asking wasn't able to clearly communicate that they wanted to have more freedom, or they were interested in multiple people, or whatever it is. It looks like they weren't able to communicate clearly what it was that they were going through. So they just bailed, or they created a fight or an argument to sort of get out of it. And a lot of people that are not very mature do that as a means to say, oh, well, so-and-so was crazy, instead of saying, gosh, I don't really know how I feel, and I don't know if you'll be around when I decide to come back from whatever I do. So instead of risking losing you, I will create this and blame it all on you. And the Chariot is quick movement in this case. So what I'm seeing about all of this is all of this happened for the person that was asking to come more into alignment with a larger part of themselves. So it looks like, oh, the universe made a mistake. Please bring me back that person. But it didn't make a mistake. The universe is asking you to dream bigger, by going into meditation and focusing on what has all of this taught you? What has all of this shown you about yourself? What have you learned? How have you grown? And the more you stay in silence and begin to grow yourself, the more your dreams will come true. But because this has caught your attention, there is a quickening of growth for you. And so I am sure that it is not what you wanted to hear, but the question was, where did that person go? Why did they go? And these cards are not talking about them coming back in the month of March, but rather these cards are saying, this all happened for you. And if you can think, what did I learn through all of this? Well, I learned to be much more observant about the people that I get into relationships with. Are there major red flags? I learned to have super clear boundaries where if something feels wrong, I am out that bitch. You learned that you're perfectly fine alone and that you need to be maybe more intentional about the kind of person you'd like to be in a relationship with. What does it feel like? So, believe it or not, once you accept all of the learnings, you can move on. And you can stop wondering what happened with that person, because them treating you not so great should have been the closure that you needed, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes we linger because we have an energetic cord to that person. How do we close the circuit or close this relationship off? Write a letter. Pour your heart out. Are you angry? Are you frustrated? Are you still deeply in love? Write a letter. Write it all out. 10 pages, 20 pages. Burn that letter. Allow it to go off into the universe, but say how you feel so you get it out, so you're not constantly, and another thing, to the air. Complete the circuit. Complete the cycle, and you can be out of that energy with that person. So I hope that that helps somebody, and I completely understand, because I was in that situation once too. So if you feel like liking this video, I would certainly appreciate it. It absolutely helps the channel. And I will be back maybe with some signs, like fire signs, water signs. We'll see. Most of my focus has been political because, hey, you know. But I'd love to expand my tarot field. So have a great day, a great evening, a great morning. Bye for now.